Hi, welcome to the Perham Show. Today we are at the track here in Perham, and I am joined by Lisa Peterson, who is the chair of the Relay for Life of Otter Tail County. And we are just here to talk about your event coming up on July 11th.
Right.
Why don't you tell us some details about Relay for Life?
Okay, Relay for Life is the largest fundraiser for the American Cancer Society, and not every county in the country, but many counties throughout the country have a Relay for Life. And it's an event where we celebrate our cancer survivors, and we take some time to remember those we've lost to cancer. And then we have a time where we focus on fighting back and what we can do to work with cancer education and prevention. So those are the three ceremonies throughout our night. And the whole night is really one of celebration and excitement. There's a lot of stuff going on at the track. Starting at 5:30, and we have classic car rides and haircuts and massages and wacky hair and a silent auction and all kinds of neat things for people to do all night for free. I mean, it's free to come in the gate, and hopefully they can contribute a little bit to our Relay for Life while they're here.
Absolutely.
And then we have our opening ceremony starting at 7.
Okay, so the event itself starts at 5:30. Of course, people can come anytime throughout the night, because you guys actually go overnight.
Right.
It goes till about 7 in the morning, correct?
Right.
And you'll have people constantly walking this track.
Right.
That's just wonderful.
So if somebody can't sleep and they want to get up and come out and join us at 3 or 4 in the morning, we'll be here.
Now, you guys have been planning all year round, I know, and I had Emily Paulson on the show earlier to talk about team recruitment before. How many teams do you guys have this year that have been fundraising?
I think we're sitting at about 22 or 23. Really exciting thing, we had 2 teams join us in the last 2 weeks.
Great.
So that's always exciting when somebody calls and says, we want to have a team. So we have 4 new teams this year, and then I suppose about 18 returning teams.
Okay. Now these teams, some of them fundraise throughout the year.
Right.
And then some too will come here and set up actually little campsites where they'll be selling things or doing activities.
Right. Just about every campsite has something going on. You can get some food there or play some games or do a raffle or whatever. So each team hopes to make a little bit more money toward their team total out here and provide things for people to do.
Wonderful. What is your guys' goal this year?
Our goal is $90,000.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
How much did you guys raise last year?
Just under that.
Just under
about
that.
About 89.7, I think. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is incredible for a small community, and wow, that's wonderful.
Yes.
So do you think, is it looking positive?
I think it looks good. You know, we've been keeping track of money that's been turned in so far, and I think we're sitting at about 23 or 25 right now with 2 weeks out. So that's team fundraising that's taken place so far, and some sponsorship money. And
So. And it seems like it always kind of comes in those final weeks.
Oh, yeah.
So I know that's kind of how it worked over in Detroit Lakes this year. So
all of us tend to do things a little bit at the last minute.
Yes,
so.
Yes, absolutely. Now, you have a luminary bag in your hand, because this is kind of a really important part with the relay. Why don't you tell us about that?
Okay. Yes. This is one of the ways that the fundraising takes place for our event, is that people can purchase these luminary bags in honor of someone that's battling cancer or has battled cancer and is maybe cancer free now, or in memory of someone that's lost their battle to cancer. And it's all of our teams have these available, and a lot of our businesses, and of course people could buy them the night of, or they can contact me, and it's a suggested donation of $10 a bag, but we want people to be able to get the luminaries they want.
Sure, absolutely.
We'll take whatever donation they want to make and get them the luminaries they want. So.
And then you put lights, you put candles in these bags, and then you actually put them all the way around the track.
Right, and we usually line both sides of the track.
Wow.
So we have usually somewhere to 4,000 to 5,000 luminaries around the track. So, and then when those are lit, it's just amazing.
So. Now, when do you guys do a special lap with the luminaries lit?
When we light them, we have our honorary co-chairs walk around the track, going 2 different directions, carrying a torch, and then as they go by, then people light the luminaries. So it's kind of a wave effect, which looks really neat. And then we don't really have a special lap after that. It's a lot of people just love to come out and walk at that
Sure.
time. We try to make it very quiet and calm and peaceful, and it's a very reflective time, and it's very meaningful for a lot of people that come
Yeah.
out and walk then. In the past, we've had the St. Paul's Bell Choir play during that
okay.
time, which is beautiful to listen to that music, and they are unavailable this year, so I'm still working on what to do with
Sure.
music, because that was always just so beautiful to listen to that sound as we watch the luminaries being lit. And
Sure.
So
What time does that take place and when you'll start lighting them?
we have our luminary ceremony at 9:15, and that's
Okay.
when we have our honorary co-chairs speak, and we just have a small ceremony at that time, and then they carry the torches and light the luminaries. So probably about 9:30
About
is when the
9:30.
luminaries
Okay.
are lit.
Okay.
So.
Okay, great. What a fun event. And now you have been so involved with Relay for Life, which I think is fantastic. When did you get involved and why did you decide to get involved with this?
Well, our relay is about 19 or 20 years old.
Okay.
We're a little unsure about the year. And my parents started the first Relay for
okay.
Life of East Otter Tail. We had only 7 teams, and nobody had a clue what Relay for Life was about, including me. And then I just started as a participant and then became a team captain, and watched my parents do all the work by themselves for several years and said, "Oh, you need a committee."
Yes, it does take a committee.
So-
Oh my gosh, I can't imagine
Yeah.
just the two of them doing
Yeah, that was crazy. So then I helped to establish the committee structure and worked as a team recruitment chair. I believe this is probably my 14th year in a leadership role.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
yeah.
Well, thank you for that. That is wonderful.
Oh, it's very gratifying to do. I'd say I work with the best people in Relay for Life, my
Wonderful.
committee and all the team captains, and really the whole community. It's a wonderful thing to see everyone in the community come together and give to the event in whatever way they can.
Yep.
Including Paint the Town Purple, which will be
Yes,
coming
I
up.
was going to bring that up. I was just driving through town. I saw all the signs, and I thought, I bet their Paint the Town Purple's coming up soon.
Yes.
So,
Yes, our chair has contacted the businesses
Okay.
and kind of suggested as they take down their 4th of July things, they put up their purple.
Sure.
And they can get kits to do that. And it'll happen shortly after the 4th. So pretty soon Perham will be purple, and New York Mills too.
awesome.
So,
Where do they get the kits at?
at the chamber.
At the chamber, they can get kits. And two, it's just anything with purple. If
Oh,
you're a
yeah.
clothing store, they can do a purple display in the window
Exactly.
with clothes. It's really fun, and it just creates a lot of awareness, I think, for Relay.
Yes.
So wonderful. Okay, so the event again is Friday, July 11th.
Right.
Starts at 5:30. Goes till 7 a.m. Anything else that if they have any questions, can they contact you, Lisa?
Sure, they can
Okay.
call me. It's 346-4747. And I'd be willing to answer any questions. And the big thing I want to say is come out.
Yes.
We just love for the public to come out and join us that night.
And it's really a family
Yes.
fun event for all ages.
Yes,
So.
there's lots to do for everyone.
Okay, and my last question is, if somebody still wants to have a team after seeing this, it's not too late, right?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Never too late.
Okay. Never too late. Okay. Why don't you give them your phone number one more time, Lisa?
346-4747.
Perfect. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us. If you would like to be featured on our show, please call me at 218-209-0453. Thanks. Have a great day.